I'm not going to join the bandwagon to say Pep has been found out. I don't think so. These things happen. When you are missing Stones, even though De Bruyne played the last 6 minutes or 7 minutes, you're missing De Bruyne, you're missing Rodri. It will affect the fluency, the flow of your team. Just like when Arsenal is missing Odegaard in that midfield. As much as some fans will say, one player can derail your season. One player can make a significant difference in your team. Let's be sensible, Tori Olorun. Let's be sensible. Now, it's easy for me to come here and gloat over, the fact that, sorry, I know I'm sweating from the side, to gloat over the fact that Manchester, welcome to the present. Sporting Lisbon 4, Manchester City 1. As Pep Guardiola been found out, a lot of pundits, a lot of fans will be like, yeah, look up, Manchester City were just walloped 4-1. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. As much as Manchester City has lost their last 3 games consecutively, they lost in the Carabao Cup to Spurs, they lost in the league to Bournemouth, now they've lost in the Champions League. Do you think it's crisis time at Manchester City? Let me know in the comment section. I don't think it's crisis time. I understand the almighty Pep, right, has lost 3 in a row. That is very unprecedented, is it? Really? See, when I made a video a while ago saying, eventually, whether you like it or not, Manchester City and Pep will miss Rodri. Someone say, no, Pep will find a way. Pep always finds a way. He's the most important person at Manchester City. Really? Did you start watching football in the last few years? See, as much as we can't take away the fact that Pep is a fantastic, top class, no scratch at all, top class, world class manager. There is no debate. But you need the quality of players to interpret, to carry out your instructions on the pitch. The higher and the better your quality of player, the better your results, the better your performances, the more chances of you winning trophies. This very, very ignorant belief that is the manager alone. I'm not saying the manager doesn't have the input. The manager creates that system that makes these top class players to flourish, to get better in a system. I understand that. But you cannot ignore the quality of players. Like saying you're going to ignore the quality of your meat, the quality of your ingredients. Doesn't matter in making the best recipe or the best cuisine. I don't care how great you are as a cook or as a chef. You still need the quality. You need quality recipe. That should make sense to some of you who find it hard to think. Now, I'm not going to join the bandwagon to say Pep has been found out. I don't think so. These things happen. When you are missing Stones, even though De Bruyne played the last 6 minutes or 7 minutes, you're missing De Bruyne, you're missing Rodri. It will affect the fluency, the flow of your team. Just like when Arsenal is missing Odegaard in that midfield. As much as some fans will say, one player can derail your season. One player can make a significant difference in your team. Let's be sensible, Tori Olorun. Let's be sensible. Now, it's easy for me to come here and gloat over, the fact that, sorry, I know I'm sweating because of this light, to gloat over the fact that Manchester City have just lost to Sporting Lisbon. Hooray! I'm saying Amorim tactical masterclass. Manchester United fans, when will you learn? Really? Now, we can, in isolation for this game, give Amorim his flowers. But tactical masterclass? You guys have not learned. You have not learned your lesson. You will learn the hard way. Yeah, Premier League is a different kettle of fish. We'll talk about Amorim later. But today, shout out to Amorim, right? Shout out to Gyökeres. I'm sure Arsenal fans are on their knees, glazing and buffing off Gyökeres. He scored 3 goals. We should have signed him. I've not changed my mind. Is he a good striker? Yes. Will he hit it off at the Premier League? I don't know. Will I trust myself or trust Arsenal to go and spend that kind of money on a player like Gyökeres to spend 90 million pounds, 100 million pounds on him? I will not do that. I've seen Gonzalo Ramos score more goals and floppers in France. I've seen Darwin Núñez score more goals and come to England and so. I'm sorry, the Portuguese league is not a fantastic gauge. Don't tell me, but he scored a hat-trick against Manchester City. 2 penalties and 1 goal. That is not the barometer we're talking about. We have to see a level of consistency. You have to see more artistry. You have to see more technique. He has to be more than a one season wonder, even though he's doing well in the second season. Let's wait. Let's wait. So, regarding Pep, he's still a world class manager. Yes, he has lost 3 games in a trot, but we know the major problem right now is the quality of the players who have been injured is affecting the team. Though, see, it's easy to just to push out this narrative that Pep have 2 teams. Pep, yes, they had a fantastic squad, but they've been lucky that they had the likes of Rodri in the last 3 years who have not had any significant injury until this year. Even De Bruyne has been fantastic. We've seen the decline of Bernardo Silva. Where is Foden? The fraud had a fantastic season last season. We knew it was a purple patch, just like Mr. Rashford. Where has been Foden this season when they need him the most, especially with injuries to De Bruyne? Where has he been? So for me, Pep has not been found out, but it's easy for people to sensationalize that and push that narrative. Pep has been found out. I don't believe that. I just, like I've been saying for a long time, managers are not deities. They are not some god. They have to work with the quality of players that's available to them. Now, can they create suitable systems for these players to flourish better? Definitely. We understand that. We are giving see, 2 things can be right. We are giving them their kudos for that, but they need the quality of players to interpret and to actually bring to fruition the quality they design. And right now, Stones out, Ruben Diaz out, and Rodri out is affecting significantly Pep. Why was Haaland today? Because you guys always concentrate, you just owe the goal scorers. No, you need creation of opportunities for the strikers to score. As much as a lot of you do not want to call out the fact that Rodri is the best player at Manchester City. There's a reason why he won the Ballon d'Or. He might be a DM, but what he does defensively and offensively for Manchester City is huge. It's colossal. It's significant. They are missing him. Obvious. I made that pronouncement that they were going to miss Rodri. Even though a lot of you try to play it down, we can say it for ourselves. So does that mean Man City will fall off the cliff? I don't believe so. They'll still be there and about. They'll still qualify for the next round of the Champions League. They'll still be a force to reckon with the Premier League. They might win 1 or 2 trophies. They are just having a bad patch, even though they're having a bad patch and they are missing key players. So let me know what you think about this loss to Sporting Lisbon. As for Sporting Lisbon, shout out to them. For Amorim, is showing the reason why the Ineos group decided to pitch their faith in Amorim. Now, will he be able to do what he's doing in Sporting at Man U in the English Premier League? We don't know. Only time can answer that question. I saw this enthusiasm. I saw this kind of excitement for Manchester United fans with Ten Hag. How did he end? I'm not saying Amorim will turn out to be under Ten Hag, but to before one is to before harm. Like the video on your way out, very important. Please like the video. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep supporting us now, and keep supporting your team. Bye for now.